Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. whenever it is for you, everybody, and welcome back. Monster Train. Hey, you're getting a Saturday video because I honestly felt bad that I haven't been doing a lot of recording, even though I have more free time. As I mentioned, though, the free time is being put into some personal D&D projects. Nothing like content-wise for like, air quote content-wise, for YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. It's just something for my friends because I wanted to do it. It's been a minute, and I'm excited to... I'll show you guys some stuff. Once we actually have it done and dealt with, I'll show you guys some of the process, perhaps. Fun little, you know, week-long project I'm gonna give myself. But today, let's take a break from it. Play some Monster Train. As always, the videos are for kids. Don't watch a video under the age of too young. I may say a bad word or two, and I will not be held liable if you watch this and you hear a word and then you tell it to your parents, and you're like, I learned this from a video. I'm like, it's not my fault. I told you it's not for you. Last time we had a near victory with the Hellhorned. Stygian, trying to think if they gave us any real backup for that. They kind of did. I feel like if I had gone Umbra as a secondary, this might have happened, that might have happened last time, basically. We could have used some of those buff cards from Umbra to make our already stacked unit even more stacked. I'm going to give that one a shot here. I like Hellhorn. Hellhorn's good to ease yourself back into this game. It's your ironclad of the card game that is not, you know, Slay the Spire in this case, but Monster Train. Also, this guy does a lot of damage when he gets that, you know, kill and damage buffing card. Oh my god, maybe not. We have an Inferno. Greymon has taught me well. You have Inferno to essentially win the early game for the first 3 to 4 floors, so I can kind of go crazy, barring spell resist, of course, on any enemies that pop up here. Mind Collapse is also unique. Not amazing, since we don't have the extra energy to make this roll over. So we pretty much want to get this to be cheaper, and then we want to duplicate these and see what happens. Because we can get this down 2, have a 100 damage Inferno, and then we get like 2 of those. That is excellent. The vents are sort of like a second opinion at that point, since we're going to be playing the Inferno, but it'll be there. Immersion cost down by 25, or at the start of your turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to your hand. Go ahead and get me Guildmaker. This kind of puts a damper on things. A damper? It kind of dampens things, because, my guy's not really going to be killing anything if I'm using Inferno, which is fine. That's good for early game. It's not going to be a late game piece, so we still want to go for Wrathful. Reaper's to be considered, I'll be honest. That's not bad. We got in the armor to keep him alive, sort of. There's an all-in-one package for the Hellbreaker Prince, Hellhorn Prince, whatever his name is. The Horned Imp. I forgot his name already, alright? And here we go, look at this. Enter with spikes, who cares? We're not gonna have any problems with these guys. Dunka, dunka. Dunka. We can't just do something cheeky like so. Let's do it like this. That still clears them out, and we give our guys some well-needed bufferooskies. If they ever make it that high. Torch him. Very good. Go for the torch. Go for the torch. Go for the rock slam, and I realize it needs energy to do it, so again, it's only like 12:04. That's early for a Saturday, am I right? Alright, let's make sure we don't make more silly mistakes. More silly string mistakes. There we go. Nice and easy. Didn't get my morsel eat off because of that, that's alright. And Inferno solves all of our problems. The boss takes 100 damage, he's got 30 left. Does 5 each, we're doing 19 and 2 smacks. We won. And it's just that easy, kids. Send them. Alright. So, if you've learned something from this, if you get Inferno, you basically have a shoe-in for half the run, which is going to give you a lot more chances to make it, you know, a victorious one, especially on those higher level covenants. Right now, this is still sort of like, you know, all's gravy and whatever, but later on, things are not going to be this easy. Ooh! That's sort of the card, that's one of the cards we needed to really make things happen last time. Alright. And we're gonna stick with the plan. Let's see if we can make our Inferno just that much better. That's a good start. Happy to have that. Don't want it to be consumed. Double stacking There is value in double stacking the primordial dust. Let that be known. Also value in getting a fortify with plus 10 armor. Both very, very good. Also going to consume most of my money. Because think of it, you get a turn where you have, you know, 6 mana. You got nothing else to do. You just plop this on your big bad, and boom, 6 turns of damage resistance. I think you still get the armor when he gets hit as well, so it sort of just gives you extra health. It basically heals you getting hit. A little harder to play than, you know, a 0-cost card, I'll say, and this also gets consumed, so we're gonna go for the double stack on that. We will reroll, because we're trying to hit exactly this, and now we're just gonna try and duplicate that card wherever possible, and we'll be looking very good. Fortify also, getting hold over every time we use it. 10 armor for free. We've already got the pieces in motion for this one. So I went Umbra mostly for the secondary spells and like eat cards, not so much the units, since these are a little harder to make work next to the Prince. I still want the Prince to have some good backup punchers, because it can't just be him and only him. That's a toughie. That's a toughie McScuffy here. Trying to think where I could fit him in. First floor, defensive unit. If he ends up falling over, then we just Inferno him anyway. I think that works. We gotta feed him though, and it's gonna be a little harder here. They appear on each floor. Call me crazy. Okay, hang on. We don't get Inferno on the opening hand, we're in trouble. Like a lot of trouble. I want the gold is the thing. That's a good proposition they have for us right here. We're 23 thick. We could end up getting it on a 5th draw, which means everything gets wiped out. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. I don't know. I want the extra gold. I don't want to sack all my HP for it, so we're gonna play it safe on that one. That and maybe spell resist are the ones we have to be like, hold the phone here, alright? We can't really just go about that, you know? We can prep this turn, however, and this is still gonna be totally fine. We draw Inferno, it doesn't matter, so let's just save our HP here. Hold up. That way he doesn't get the bonus. Get ourselves some extra energy next turn. And move on with it. Dunkashino, very good. Rosaruski, very good. We'll armor him up at the cost of that, and then we'll toss these up here. Extra energy, lifesteal. It all kind of works out. Wonderful timing for one of these here, so we'll go for... Hold up. One of those. One of those. He's getting stronger. Slap some armor on him. There we go. He's made it to the final floor. He's gonna get away with it, and that's fine. That's a 1 smack on the pyre. Could have been much worse. The armor up. And you win. Armor up, and all I do is win, win, win. Super. Alright. So, much easier as a result of, you know, not going for the trial, of course. That's okay. Secure that we have a, you know, secure a good run while we have it early on. It's not just tossed away because we wanted a little extra sponduli, you know? I don't know. I don't think any of this is the answer either. Hidden Passage is always a really nice have. You can use that to get some boys out of a dicey spot that we want to Inferno. Very true, very true. But I think I'm just going to pass on these. Let's not bloat the deck if we don't need to. 2 Rage Ember Drain. Oh, this is not the Ember Drain I want. I want the big Lifesteal one. Or the Damage Shield one if I'm going to do any Ember Drain on my Hellhorn Prince. And there it is. More spells. No vents, though, which is what we're trying to do to duplicate. So if we go for spells, we can upgrade the Diamond Dust to be useful. And perhaps the vents can also become useful as well. You heard the click, I clicked it. Spell cost, remove consume, add +1. This is bad. And I'm trying to think, does it work like this where I can then reduce it again? I don't think it does. Something tells me it does not. So instead, crank up the vents here. Always going to be a good use case now. And free Shade Splitter. Some extra noms. Umbra unit. When you gorge, you permanently get +2. Okay. Permanence. Some of these permanence cards, they're a lot harder to justify when the floors are upwards of like 6 turns of guys coming in, maybe 7. And unless you're like maxing out a floor each time, you're only going to be getting like +6 a turn. I mean, in like an ideal situation, you're just stacking the one guy +6, but like the HP is not permanent, and that HP is 15. So I don't really like it. I don't think it lasts long enough. I'm gonna hold off on those. I remember I never really liked this, so I'm gonna give him something anyway. Just to sort of thin deck out. Remove a torch, you'll give it back to me later. And it'll be better than a basic torch, but you're basically giving me 2 floors of reduced deck size, and I can appreciate that. Daedalus. What is this? Extra damage, okay. This kind of works out. Enemies dying, giving us, you know, damage is good for the Hornbreaker Prince. If he doesn't die outright, which right now we're doing the math, boop, 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 he will die outright. Not good. We'll do it like this. Damage shield, love to see it. And just 16 damage to everybody is quite nice. Very nice. Big power. Oh yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about him. He doesn't need it. All right. So we're still gonna morsel up here, get him the lifesteal for the future turn, but we're gonna give him invulnerability here. Yeah, these guys are gonna get away. That's nothing too crazy. The automaton unit, I really should feed him as well, but a lot harder to perform here. I have damage shield, so I can actually just. I don't want these guys to get away, though. Alright. I no longer have to feed something that I don't care for. Close there. For some reason I thought there was something else that popped up. Not the case. More armor, please. Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah, brother. And lifesteal, okay, this is decent. So I think we have the working recipe for success here. I just need more from, like, the armor and such. I say that as, like, this guy's about to steamroll me. 420. Blaze it. Okay, we nearly get him there, but not quite. And that's okay, because we could just breathe on him with this one and then we win. Oop. Thank you, Inferno. Double the rage on all friendly units. Or on friendly, it has to be per floor, of course, but yes, pretty good. Dark Deal actually works. Double armor is also not bad, but this actually works, because it deals 5 damage, applies rage. When our guy takes damage, he gets rage anyway. Or he gets armor, so this sort of just adds on to itself. So yes, that is what we're looking for. Morsel Maker actually might be the other piece we're looking for. Just a consistent flow of HP and damage. So I will accept. And above all else, I think what I need the most is just more card draw, so I can get more of the armor engine going. I don't have a lot of armor engine in, you know, the current deck as is. We have 1 armor card amplifying us. But when we get more of it, we're going to be glad to draw some extra cards on top of that. So, extra draw space it is. And there is what we're looking for right there. We have to give up a relic for it, but I am a-okay with that. I mentioned how we could double up on the Infernos to really, really crush over some guys. Well, we need some end game potential. Let's see what our upgrade's going to be first. Reaper giving us more damage is also nice. It's also very, very nice. You have to get the kill, though, is the only issue. Whereas this is just getting hit, which he's going to be in the front line getting that armor anyway. How much extra armor does he get? 15, and he's currently sitting at 10, so 5 extra armor per hit. And then the rage goes up from 2 to 3. Versus just getting a flat 10 damage permanently for the fight. Who's my Seraph? I would like to go back to the beginning of this. Will temper the strength of your units. Okay, so maybe I should pivot to a Reaper. It's just having the armor is really nice. I think we can go Reaper after we do 1 more of this. I could use the extra HP early on to keep him alive. This is essentially giving me a little bit more damage out the gate, so we're getting 1 proc of this for free. I'm trying to justify it as best I can. But we do need to pivot to one of these, because just going full stacking on this is not going to really do it. I want to make sure I have enough to keep myself alive, and then I want to make sure I have enough to do damage afterwards. There's my logic, and I'm sticking by it. To further up with this, I would have loved to double up this if I made it holdover as well, but this or Inferno is going to be the choice. We really need those, or Prismal Dust. Nothing wrong with either of those. I'm going to go with the Fortify. We need our unit to get stacked. The Inferno should be, and I wish I could freeze it for when turns are really needed for it, but the Inferno should be like our oh shit button. You know what? Yeah, check this out. We could do this one easily. So I'm just gonna go for the opening Dunkachino. Forgive me. We're gonna brand ourselves. Very good. Big armor. Or big damage. Armor him up. Okay, I was gonna say, do we have a way to stop this? We do. This doubles the morsels you make on a floor. I got the wrong... I bought the wrong toy. Alright. Well... Fuck. I thought it was something else completely. I'm a very intelligent individual. What can I say? Okay. How about we just torch you? Mind collapse you. We'll get you lower, but not quite enough. Be the block that we need. Okay. My boy is going to die if I don't give him a shield here. We've got problems. Oh boy, do we have some problems. Doing this to dunk these guys will take care of that issue altogether. Let's see what we can get out of it first. Lifesteal is good for the future. He has to be killing stuff is the issue, right? Yeah. The vents will remove a lot of damage. So we should be doing vents. And no matter, yeah, we just needed enough vents. So we're gonna plop down the train steward here. Vent them. And then we have enough. Good. That lifesteal is huge. The damage we're taking here is secondary, but not great. And now we got our double fortifies online. Double fortifies into singular snacks, that's all we need. It's gonna at you. Jerk. Alright, that was enough to eke it through. Just barely, though. And we'll put you in front to absorb some hits for us. There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. All good. All good and gravy. No. You're offering me volatile gauge as my reward. I just got pranked. When you draw a card, its cost is randomized between 1 and 3. Just horrible for my current deck that has a lot of 1s, randoms, and 0 cards. Our most expensive card is a unit that we're not really even using. We use the unit as a meat shield. And I got a message here on my phone. It's a rarity, forgive me. What is it? What is it? Huh? Am I missing something? Oh, what an elaborate way to say you're playing Risk of Rain 2. So thanks for the 25 gold. Glad I risked my life for that. None of this is good either, so say no to that. Apply 1 damage shield, add 2 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. Not bad. Feast is also not bad, so we can double up on how many units we're snacking on our guy at the beginning. The damage shield is pretty good, though. That's very solid. So I think we're gonna go for that. And the morsels can be fed into our other guy when we actually use him, you know? Forgot about you. It felt like an eternity. Hold on to it for now. I mean, for now. But now, I don't need it. I really don't want it. I wish there was an option to just say, you know, just keep it. And he's like, you'd give this to me, your mortal enemy from the heavens? Well, here, have 10,000 gold. And you're like, yes, excellent, 10,000 gold. Something I can use. Thank you, sir. You're a hero. You're a legend. I'll tell about your tales to the end of time. All right. Spawn dually. Just running out the back of the train here. There's so much spawn and dually, you don't even know what to do with it. Permafrost. Alright, it's full. Never mind. Permafrost this. So when we want to use it, we can. Grovel, be cheaper. Very good. You've done great. Magic power upgrade. Slap it onto this. We have like a secondary mini inferno. And I'll reroll. So Grovel being free solves a lot of woes. I'm going to start purging some junk as well, such as these train stewards. Because we should be thinning where we can. Haven't done that in a picosecond. 75, I can do one more. Alright, better. 20 spell power and consume per 15. That is enough to say... Okay, that's to you. Slap it onto a torch. 22 damage torch. You know, tactical nuke incoming, essentially. Alright, this is good. There's a little bit of disenergy. Oh, bitch. Fuck. There's a bit of disenergy in what we're doing right now. As far as, like, you know, Inferno working with our deck. Oh, this boss is hard. Oh, you're all a bunch of hidden bitches, ain't ya? That's a lot of damage. Fuck this. God damn it. Okay. What does that guy do? He just gains fuel. He needs HP. This is probably going to be one of my, linchpins for success. Oh my god. Alright. Oi, 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 oi. I think we gotta do it like this. That's good. Alright. Doable. And we get the money as well. Good targeting, good targeting. Go ahead and slap that here. Lifesteal is excellent, even if temporary. Just can't play him, dude. I can never play you when I want to play you. I'm sorry. Believe me when I say I want to, but it's not in the cards. So these guys are gonna get away, which sucks. Let's see if we can stop that on a future turn. No, they're gonna get away. They're gonna get away with everything, James. 2 turns of damage shield. This isn't even my worst turn, so I think we hold out. Slap a guy up here for some sort of future defense. The darkest deals. The darkest deals. Yes. And then we go for one of these, buy us some time. The best we could do is just scratch off the armor there. Doesn't fill me with great joy, but it's the position we're in. God damn, my freaking spire, dude. You have to hit it that hard. Fuck. He's getting plenty, plus 20 health. So my best bet to stop this is just to nuke my floor. I have a damage shield, thankfully. Just kind of sucks, you know? I don't want this guy getting through to do a bunch more damage, so... I'm not upset. I thought I had damage shield. Huh. Yeah, here's the boss. I don't deserve this, I think. My damage shield. $50 damage. I'm a little upset. The damage shield was there. If I'm not, I mean, I saw the effect, right? I'm not making an excuse. I feel betrayed. Does this pierce damage shield? Is that a hidden thing? And where did my mistake come from? Where are we at? 30 minutes. Yikes. Why? Why did that kill my boy? I'm very confused because like the damage and the shielding and the... Okay, give me a second. Let me see. Where am I at today as far as like working on the story? I haven't even finished the creatures. One more. We're gonna do one more. It's gonna be a long one. Bear with me. It's going to be an aggressive one, so we're going to go very aggressive on this one. So there's my cop-out. So I'm going to go for all the trials no matter what they say. And we're going to see if we can make something magical happen here. 3 damage, trigger, nope. Daze when they enter the room before the pyre. Both of them are kind of lame. We'll take the morsel eaten for some extra damage. Yeeten. And we'll go with Wrathful again. But okay, this one is going to be sloppy. Get ready. Is this me padding the video? In a way, yes, but I just didn't want to leave on like something relatively short. You can say 35 minutes is long enough. I'd agree. I like hitting around the 40-minute mark. Not as like a, you know, a shoe-in, but like I just, you know, one run and then losing on a biffage like that does not seem fair or, you know, justifiable. There we go for that, and then we're gonna go ahead and slap down one of you. We're gonna get one more. Extra energy, so yeah. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. One guy get in the way, that's fine. We just smite him down. Oop. Well, I want the money. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We do not have that kind of HP. And we smoke. Then we smoke. Alright, 2 getting away, just like the money. Would love to play me Brandy card here. Alright, that's nearly enough to wipe us out, but we got a, you know, ace in the hole here, and now we win. First floor is easy, everybody. It's so easy. Alright, excellent. Look at that, just it's like we never even lost. It's the start of a brand new run. There's a Ritual of Battle, which is a good boost for our damage. Tempting. That's actually tempting. We can actually get a huge primal dust out of the prismal dust, I should say. We don't have to do this on the floor that we're using it on. So you know what? I'm willing to give this a shot. It's fresh. It's new. I have nothing to really upgrade as far as spells are concerned. It's at a branding rate. Which is actually amazing now that I think about it. Deal 5 damage. Get rage. Get armor. What's not to love? Grab some money first. And we got exactly what I was looking for. I'm like, okay, I want to make it cheaper, and I want it to be a holdover, and bada boom, bada bing. We have a guaranteed source of damage and armor coming our way. I said I was going to go fast. Now I kind of want to pump the brakes a bit because I want to piece it together. Powerful Smite could be nice. Powerful Piercing Break. I'd rather upgrade those with just like regular spells. So let's toss that onto a Smite, and then, you know, 60 gold. We were able to reroll and buy a lot more, excuse me, upgrades on the last round because we had the Merchant's Guild trinket, but not so much here. Those are some premiums. We're still going aggressive. It may seem foolish, but I think this is doable. Because the worst that's gonna oh no. So we have to go all the way to the top. Which means our guys are gonna get clobbered and then do nothing for the opening turn. Always a fun time, I'll have to agree. Just a fuck ton of boys because of the boosty girl, huh? Yeah, just a fuck ton of boys because of boosty girl. Here we go. Branded. We get 1. I wish I had vents. Okay, first off, stop. Well, they're all gonna hit me, so I am gonna get powered up. But that feels bad. That's the price you pay, kind of, right? Like, you know, yeah, it looks like it was a bunch of damage, but it was really like 10, sort of. So it wasn't the worst. Brand yourself. This goes straight to your HP, mind you, so you can only do that so many times. I did not really consider that. I thought it worked a little differently. Thin out the hordes. We should be good here. That's the life steals for, right? This kills me. Can't do that. Can do it on you. And you. Yeah, okay, so it goes off of HP. That's not how I thought it worked out. So we just need to get some HP morsels in this guy and we're good. That's a lack of HP and a lack of morsel. I'm gonna go ahead and dunk my boys down here. Do that to bring out a little bit more bang for our buck, because it still is coming out ahead as far as, like, HP exchange for defenses gained. It's not the end-all, be-all, I would say. And he's dead. I only take 8 damage. It's wacky. Very cool. Alright, extra money in our pocket for that one. There's another armor boy, that's what we're looking for. And +1 space. Not exactly what we're looking for. Morsel miner. If I can make it cheaper, this is sort of what I'm looking for to get my HP up, but I have a lot of other just basic cards that can do that, so I don't feel like that's a very good grab. I had a gold for some reason, probably early on in my Umbra career. My Umbra career, yes. This is what we call it now. The Umbra career. HP. Some magic spower. Alright. Now we need holdover on that. Oh, alright. We have 2 good armor boys coming our way. One of them does hurt us. Let's not get it twisted. One of them does indeed hurt us. Can't do the reroll here. It's just not worth it. Unless this thing's gonna give me a bunch of spawn dually. Yes, the Great Rail Covenant. Hence unit, add Purge. Once played, gone forever. Once played, gone forever. And yeah, that's a good way to say, please remove this card from my deck. So cool. Free removal. Free removal and a one-time, you know, hoorah from our smite. Look at that, we're already back to Daedalus, see? There's value in going a little faster, right? I like to be more methodical, but when you got it, is what I'm saying. Okay, no, no, no. Wrong way. We do 10 damage. That's a risky deal. It's a risky proposition. Let's not. I realized I could have actually just targeted the bomb instead, in hindsight. Yes, yes, shut up. And I don't mean that aggressively, even though, like, you know, telling someone to shut up is about as aggressive as it gets. I just didn't think right. Just, like, remember I said I want to, like, take my time sometimes. It's a benefit to do so, and then you know, oh, whoops, made a mistake. Aha, oops-a-daisy. There's your rationale, your reasoning why. So, this sort of answers the question from what happened last time. The thing does say, nullify the next 4 sources of damage. I'm guessing it doesn't count spells. I guess that's technically a spell shield. But, you know, I just disagree, I guess. I disagree greatly. And these guys are also getting away with some illegal activities. Doing my best to power up here, sir. I'm trying me hardest to power him up. But these guys are slipping through the cracks. Fuck. Need to remove you. Okay, so that's a bit of damage coming through. Can brand myself for an obscene amount of power. Alright, final wave. I had a feeling we'd be here. Cool, so march it up. We should still spam the brand when we can. It's all good dandy. Smack him, smack him. Extra mana on the next turn. Could use it. Easy Dustachino. Very good, very good. Money in our pocket. Double amount of rage in friendly units. Good. Double amount of armor. They just cost so damn much. 3 a piece? You think I'm made of money? I'm gonna grab the armor one though. We can make it work with some of the other cards we have there. Oh. The fuck? I remember unlocking this, I just don't remember it existing. That's amazing. Am I getting at all close to that sort of play? This does give us extra energy. So we're up to 4. So there's a chance we could get this. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. And I could grab this to really seal the deal. You know what? Yeah, we have a lot of expensive cards. I think we're going high energy this time. Low space, but high energy. I can dig it. Hell event. Another March of Shields coming your way. You already knew it. Hate missing out on those opportunities there, but this is a necessary evil. There's nothing evil about it. It's just necessary and good. This allows us to brand ourselves more. But I feel like I am struggling with damage right now, so I am going to cinch this here. And also, alright, I love this game. If you don't pay attention at the beginning, that's on you, obviously. But, like, couldn't you just tell me again who it is? You know? Are you gonna make me go look up who Sheriff the Chase is? You can't just give me, like, the hover over here, like, for all your wonderful other tooltips, you know? I recognize I messed up. I just wanna know. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention in class. I forgot what this is, and I don't want to alt-tab in my video, even though I do it all the time as part of a bit. Ooh, spooky, but we have the armor, we have the potential. Do we, though? Moink? We do. This looked a lot worse than it actually was. Keep in mind, we're doing this for the power. We're doing this for the bang for our buck. We could double that armor right now. I'm actually gonna just slap these guys down here to do a little bit more, but that was not a winning recipe of a turn. Yeah, so you die. Let's not let you die. Those who try are those who die. There, now you're alive. Thank God for me. Alright, so he's getting through. It hurts. We're about to pop off here. I just need some multi-attack action to really seal the deal, it would appear. Okay, another boy for... Okay, so the one time we had a really good run, I was able to get multi-strike somehow. The life of me, I don't remember how I did it, and it is definitely hurting me right now. Hold over. Hold over. I'm gonna brand you. You're also getting away. This is not good for my lifetime. I lost. If I was on the first floor, this would be a win. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine. Maybe the game didn't want me to have another run there. Okay, and to be honest, that one's like a little bit of a rush there. But that is going to do it for today. I think I need to make sure if I'm going for this type of build, I need to get the multi-strike ability somehow. It's necessary. Like, my guy can bop one dude, unless I have some, you know, baller units behind him. That's not really all you need. You just need more than one dude bop. Also, going for the trial there did kill me, but I knew the risk. That's why I took it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I want you to enjoy the rest of your weekend here, your morning, afternoon, evening, etc., whatever it is for you on this weekend, and I will see you all whenever for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.